Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. I'm back. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Astin Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Child, listen, I know I've been gone for a minute, and I promise I'm going to explain why, but let me give y'all this little bit of baby juice first. So make sure y'all stay to the end to find out what's been happening with me. Because believe me, my life has been changed forever. Okay, so Sky posted a picture of herself on FaceTime with one of her sons the other night. And believe me, this did not go over well with him because he pretty much exposed his so-called relationship with Sky. So he went to his Instagram and posted a conversation between him and Sky. He's in the blue and Sky is in the gray. He's talking to Sky and he says, I seen every convo you had with Chase, so stop playing with me. I know the convos about how if I had a certain charge, you couldn't F with me. And Sky says, right, if you were in jail for raping kids or some mess like that, I wouldn't F with you. What's wrong? That still don't change. Told him to find out where you were. When he was my manager, he got me mad because I found out he was robbing me. And the son answers back and says, your son is your son regardless. And yes, I've been in and out of jail since I was 13. Who you gonna believe, yo? Then he captions that with, the reason my mama told me why she couldn't write just one letter to me, answer one phone call, or even put $1 on my books. If this your definition, who says that poop to their own son? Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Okay, so somebody down in the comments was basically getting on him about coming at Sky like that on social media. And the guy says, MFers love to see your struggles. Work on rebuilding that. Still your mom. You both have to answer to a higher power, but mom is mom. She made you. It says in the Bible, don't disrespect her. You don't want that karma. I've been there. Be the bigger person. Ask God for healing to get through this and rebuild. Life is too short. Child, so the son replies and says, she effed up when she lied to me last night. The only reason I answered the call from her was to tell her you still my mom's, and she do some effed up poop when she lied on my name. Child, it's all a shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Child, y'all know I manage my business, but I just want to say this. After what I've been through in these past couple of weeks, I've learned that family is the most important thing to you ever in life. So I really hate that these two are fighting, and I hope that they find some type of way to settle everything. Life is just too short to be playing around. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Child, let me clutch my heart and gather myself. Now I promise y'all I will let y'all know why I've been gone these past couple of weeks. And here it goes. Child, so I was at the beach minding my business being nosy. And I developed a clot that traveled from my heart up to my brain and caused me to have a stroke. Yes, child, at the age of 34, I had a stroke. But child, let me back it up a little bit. Okay, so we were at the beach. And yes, we were having a little bit of fun. Well, more like a lot of fun. We were going down to the beach. We were in the pool. The kids went on a sky wheel. They rode a helicopter. We went out to eat. We really just had a pretty good time. Okay, so the day before we were getting ready to leave, we went down to the pool. So my big baby was in the pool and I had my little baby. So child, I was just chilling, minding my business, and I sat down on the side of the pool while the little baby got in the pool with the big baby. And then our other big baby came down and sat down beside me at the pool. We were laughing and talking and joking, running our mouth. Then the next thing I know, the room is spinning and I feel like I have 100-ton building sitting on top of me. I'm like looking around, but I can only see basically out of one eye. I can see my girls in the pool, but I couldn't see my girl on the side of me. So the next thing I hear her on the phone with 911. I'm trying to get up. Only thing that's working is my left arm, and my right arm, it actually is working, but I can't control it. So child, I don't know what's going on. I'm just sitting there patiently, as patient as I can be, waiting for this to lift off of me because like I said, I don't know what's going on. So then the guys from the front desk come down and try to talk to me. And I can't talk. And all my girls was trying to talk to me and I still couldn't talk. My arm was still going crazy and I couldn't control it. And like I said before, I can only see basically out of one eye, I guess. So my friend came down from the room and was still trying to talk to me, and I couldn't say anything. So child, they got me together and they put me in the ambulance, and I started to cry. Because it's been probably about 15 to 20 minutes now, and my arm is still going crazy, and I still cannot talk at all. And then on top of that, I realized that I have to leave my girls and go to the hospital. Now keep in mind, we're about 2 hours away from home, which isn't a lot, but who in the world wants to be in the hospital on a mini vacation? Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, so child, I'm in the back of the ambulance. They won't let nobody ride with me. My hand is still going crazy, but it's slowing down a little bit. My vision is back regular, but still kind of blurry. But guess what? I still can't talk, but I can make like these muffled sounds. For example, in my mind, I'm saying just as clear, if something happens to me, tell my children I love them. But when it comes out my mouth is mm-mm. Now, I'm not saying that to try to be funny. I'm just trying to explain to y'all what was going on. Okay, so we're riding. And the whole time, I'm actually not really scared. I'm more frustrated than anything because I can't talk. And y'all know I love to run my mouth. Okay, so we get to the hospital and they bring me in, and all the people that are there to help me have a concerned look on their faces. They just kept talking to me, kept asking me my name, kept asking me my kid's name, kept asking me where I live, how old I was. And the more they talked to me, the more I began to actually talk. First it was like words, then it was like broken sentences, and then finally I started saying full sentences, but I really had to struggle to remember certain words and what they meant. But anyway, he explained to me what happened. Basically, I had a blood clot that traveled from my heart up to my head and made me have a stroke. Everybody in there was telling me how lucky I was to still be here. So child, it still wasn't over yet. They put me in the ICU. They had me hooked up to all these different monitors, all these different wires. They wouldn't let me get up out of bed. If I had to use the bathroom, I had to call them first. But y'all, I still ain't complaining. So then after the first day of that, they moved me down to a regular room. And they unhooked everything, but they still had my heart on a monitor. I went in the hospital on a Tuesday and ended up leaving on a Saturday. And y'all don't know how happy I am to be here talking to y'all right now. Y'all know sometimes we take our lives for granted. We take the people in our lives for granted. But when this happened to me, it let me be able to know and understand how important your life is and how important your family is to you. There are certain sacrifices that a special person in my life is making to make sure that I get taken care of how I should be taken care of every day. Still have all my functions. I don't have any droopage. I still have everything is basically the same as before, but I still have to take medicine every day. I have to eat certain type of foods. But I'm just saying, this person still doesn't have to do what they do every day, and I'm very thankful to them for that. But anyway, child, y'all done got me on here crying, but I just wanted to let y'all know what happened to me and how I'm just happy to not only be alive, child, for my children, but I'm just happy to be alive. And not only that, I'm happy to be back with y'all, because I miss y'all too. I'm not even gonna lie, I really miss y'all. But I wanted to take my time and be able to explain to y'all the best way that I knew how. Now I know some parts of it may sound confusing, but that's because I didn't want to talk too long. But I still want to let y'all know what was going on. So if you have any questions, y'all know how we do. Let me know down in the comments, or either you can come over to For the Love of Juice on Instagram and ask me any questions that y'all want to ask me. Because like I said, y'all know I love running my mouth with y'all. But anyway, child, I'm going to go ahead and get on off of here before y'all have me crying again. I just want to tell y'all that I miss y'all and I'm glad I'm back. Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Well, I'm definitely gonna need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like, and remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy, leave us your opinions in the comments, good, bad, or indifferent. I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.